And did you know that Her Majesty the Queen is just one of 4 owners of swans in the UK?
I didn't know that, and I'm just as well because I'm absolutely terrified of them.
Me too. Now, one of the others is the Abbotsbury Swanery in West Dorset. Well, it has witnessed a most spectacular sight which takes place every 2 years.
Yeah, the roundup of the only managed colony of nesting mute swans in the world took place this weekend. Volunteers helped wardens herd around 800 of the birds up the fleet for vaccinations and health checks. We sent our Dorset reporter, rather her than me, Anna Val along.
A 2-day operation which began in the rain but finished in glorious sunshine. 24 hours earlier, volunteers and wardens on kayaks and canoes pushed the swans up the fleet and were back in the water early the next morning for the main event. They were soon joined by a human chain of waders to herd the birds into holding pens.
So far, so good. It's always a bit hit and miss, but yeah, they all gone into the pen really well. We've only missed very few.
This is because the swans are going through their annual molt and can't fly. The volunteers' next job is to carry the swans to a series of stations.
That's it, okay.
Can I find the words? I never thought I'd pick up a swan in my life.
And you look like you've got a very chilled out swan.
Or at the moment, it's the next station that they tend to get a bit feisty, but yeah, so far so good.
So we're vaccinating them against duck viral enteritis, so it can cause quite a high mortality rate in a herd of swans like this. So it's quite kind of paramount that we get that vaccination into them.
Now it's my turn.
Nice big hug. Perfect. Good?
Oh yeah.
There we go. Right, let's go. So nice and slowly.
Sure,
right.
This one's a feisty one.
We picked a feisty one for you.
Oh yeah.
So now this is a vaccination. Quick and painless. I now just give a quick look over its head. White is for us, yellow is for crown birds.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now we shall go and get weighed and measured. So we're going down here. Perfect.
Oh,
I've got him. Well
you got
done.
him?
Yeah, well done. So now he's getting weighed. 11.58, so that's definitely a male for sure.
You can let go, thank you.
Perfect, well done.
Thank you.
And then now do the rest.
This census is an annual event on the Thames, but here it's carried out every 2 years because of the size of the flock.
This is a hooper swan, which shouldn't be here at all.
Her Majesty's Swan Warden attends every one.
I've just spent the 4 of the last 5 days on the Thames with the swan uppers, coming up and doing the annual census. There's 100 nests here, and you can get many more data than you can get on the Thames in the same day.
With 800 swans, you'd think this would take all day. But with so many volunteers, it's all over by lunchtime. Anna Val, BBC Spotlight, Abbotsbury Swanery.
Beautiful pictures, such massive birds.
Oh, definitely.